intermittent fasting. So we're gonna go ahead and break this video down into 4 parts. So what is intermittent fasting? I'm sure many of you have already heard of this term, but if you haven't, it's basically a tool that helps you to burn fat and lose weight, and it gives you kind of like a window of time frame that allows you to eat for a certain number of hours, and then after that you fast till the next day. And most people will try to start their feeding window at the same time and end it at the same time every day. Basically, for beginners or people who are new to IF, you would eat for about 8 hours in the day and then fast for 16 hours after, because of course, 24 hours in a day. So once your body becomes used to fasting, you're able to decrease the hours of time that you're eating and then fast for even more hours during the day. And to simplify it, you just basically skip breakfast. So number 2, let's talk about what IF isn't. And to be completely honest with you guys, when I first started intermittent fasting, I was just thinking like, man, I could eat whatever the heck I want in this like small window of time frame. And also because you're skipping a meal, I feel like, oh, I gotta overcompensate for the meal that I didn't eat earlier. And honestly, that's not what it is, guys. It's not a magic tool that'll just automatically burn all that junk that you're eating in a smaller portion of the day. You still have to be in a caloric deficit. Is that what it's called? You still have to eat less calories in order to lose weight. So yeah, just don't think of it as like this magic tool that's gonna burn whatever you eat in this small portion of the day. Honestly, if you're intermittent fasting, you should probably be tracking your calories just to make sure that you're in a caloric deficit. And the easiest way for me to do it is through an app called MyFitnessPal, where you could just log in whatever you eat and it'll kind of like assume or kind of guess around the calories that food item has. So the reason why intermittent fasting works so well is because instead of constantly burning sugar from the meals you're consuming, your body is starting to burn fat when you're in this fasted state. And so basically, the longer that you're in this fasted state, the more fat you're going to be burning. So when you start to decrease the time you're eating and start fasting for longer periods of time, you're going to definitely burn way more fat and start to lose weight. Alright, so before the sun goes away and I no longer have natural light to film this video, let's talk about how I do intermittent fasting. Normally what I do is I wake up around like 10 or 11 o'clock in the morning. The first thing I'll do is intake some caffeine. And I know some... One second. Browsies, this is my brother's cat. Say hi. Say hi, Browse. Okay, no, he doesn't want to. So normally I wake up about like 10 or 11 o'clock in the morning, depending on how long I've been watching Netflix last night. And then I usually give myself some type of caffeine, whether it's like coffee or pre-workout. I know some people are more strict with their intermittent fasting and say that you should only be drinking like black coffee or nothing with added sugars, but sometimes I just need like a pre-workout to get myself out of bed, or like just a little bit of sweetener in my coffee. And then after that I'll go hit the gym. Then I'll have my first meal around 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and usually I'll just kind of find whatever's in the fridge. I'm pretty lucky I still live at home and my mom cooks pretty healthy food. It's going to be either chicken or just some type of protein and vegetables. And then after that, I'll usually drink like a protein shake. And then later on in the day, I'll usually have like salad, some eggs, and some type of protein as well. But throughout the day, I'm usually on this app and just counting the calories I'm intaking to make sure that I'm taking less calories than maintenance, so that I, kind of want to get lean and lose a little bit of weight. So yeah, that's basically what I do. So now that my lighting is really bad, I guess I should go now, guys. Thanks so much for watching, and please give it a like and subscribe for more videos. I'll be posting at least 2 to 3 times a week, and I hope to see you in my next one. Bye.